Hi there, I'm Kevin Wood with the Wood Group Realtors and welcome to our video blog. Today we're going to talk about why 2016 is a home seller's dream. But before we do that, I'm like to draw your attention to two links on our blog. First off, if you're considering buying, click on the home search tool, or if you're considering selling, click on the home value report. Now back to our topic of why 2016 has become a home seller's dream. Well, there are three types of markets in residential real estate and commercial for that matter, and they are a buyer's market, which is when there are far more homes for sale than there are buyers to buy them. And then you have a balanced market, which, like it says, you have an equal number of buyers and homes for sale out there. And lastly, you have a seller's market, which is when there are far more buyers than there are homes to purchase. Compared to last year, the amount of existing inventory or houses for sale, pre-owned homes for sale, has fluctuated from being down somewhere between 15 and 25%. What's happening is that there are more buyers competing for one property than there has been in the past. In fact, I was just talking to a realtor friend of mine just the other day, and she had a buyer who was interested in submitting an offer on a house. And before they did that, the agent called up the listing agent, only to find out that this one house had 25 offers on it. Now, when that happens, generally the home sells for at least asking price, but many times it sells for well above asking price. The point I'm trying to make here is this. If you've tried to sell a home in the past, but you couldn't, now is the time to revisit the market. Or perhaps you own a home that's vacant and you're not sure if you should maybe paint some rooms or put down some new floor covering. Now is the time to consider selling it, even if you don't make any repairs to the property. Or perhaps you own a rental property and the lease is coming due in the next month or two, or maybe it's been vacant for a month or two. Now is the time to consider selling it. The question I'm getting a lot is, why is this year that much different than any of the past years? Well, it's not too different. It's a little bit more intense than I would say last year and the year before. But what it comes down to is this, is it's affordability. Interest rates were expected to go up this year, and they've actually gone down. So people have more buying power. So even if you're not going to sell a property this year, although if you own one, it's a great time to look at what the value is, what the market would be willing to pay for it, because likely you would sell it very fast. But the other side of the coin is this. If you're going to stay in your home and you're paying 4.5% or more on your mortgage, as far as your interest rate, look at doing a refinance. Because not only will you save tens of thousands of dollars if you are paying 4.5% or more and you refinance to today's rate, but you also save, a few $100s per month at least. So that's all I have time for this week. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you again next time.